Howdy fast trackers and welcome. I'm going to be practicing. I just wanted to let you know about the classroom. So last week we did the classroom. It was great. It was really good. We had about 10 people in sitting watching the show, and we'd love to have more. Maybe you'd like to come along. Now, if you really want to learn the piano, you can do several things. Number one, go and find a teacher. There's got to be a teacher in your neighbourhood. That could be expensive and they mightn't teach you what you want to learn. Number two, you can go on the internet and have a look around. That can cost you nothing but your time. And if your time is valuable, then maybe that's not working either. Or you could join the classroom. So if you're a beginner piano player, check out my classroom. It's already, go to the classroom page and you can have a look at the one we did last week. We did Lady Jane by the Rolling Stones, and we did Annie's song by John Denver, and we learnt some chords, and I showed you a few tricks. It's a half-hour lesson. Nobody sees you, nobody hears you. I just like to teach with people, knowing people are there. Otherwise, I'm just sitting in a room looking at a camera hoping someone's watching. If you're there, by the way, say hello. I'm going to be practicing. I'm in a jazz band and I've got to know all my songs. Here they are. Look at them. Heap of them. I told the band to learn all these off by heart by Friday. I know them, but, you know, some are a bit rough. Let's try the last song. The last tune is called Mercy, Mercy, Mercy. I'll just turn that volume down there. And goes like this. It's in B flat. No. The next chord is now that was a bad blue. I should know that. I'm not concentrating. Let's try just the last little bit. G'day, Manuel. So this is Mercy. Manuel watched the classroom last week, didn't you, Manuel? Tell him how good it was. He even sent me a picture of him playing Lady Jane and Annie's song with Ernie in the background. It was terrific. Great photo. Thanks, Manuel. So I'm just practicing my jazz pieces here and subtly letting people know about the classroom. So that little bit. That reminds me, I better remind the club that we're playing this Sunday, just in case they've forgotten. So that's Mercy, Mercy, Mercy. I'm going to play our original piece now. This is a piece called Make Up Your Mind. It's in C minor. Starts off with the bass going doo, 2, 3, doo. it ends on an A flat maj 7. Not sure whether to do 3 of those or 2. I better look up the music. Hang on. Say hello, folks. If you're there, say hello. You're watching me, but I can't see you. It ain't fair, is it? So that's called Make Up Your Mind. Let's have a look at it in here. So the reason I'm doing this, it's twofold, is I'm getting some piano practice in because I've got to practice these pieces. Hey, g'day Susie Q, hello. And did you watch the classroom last week, Susie Q? Or maybe you're a little bit more advanced than that. You were trying to play with John Denver. It's probably in the wrong key, Manuel. Very good. It's probably in another key. Oh, you did. You did, okay, good. Make up your mind. Now, I've got here, it is at the end. So we've got here... Oh, no, that's the wrong piece. Here it is. So there's 1. Yeah. Yes, that's right. There's 3. So the ending goes, so... Little run there. Last one. So that's Make Up Your Mind. That's a piece I wrote, 20 years ago. It goes from C minor to C major. All right, the next piece is a piece called Little Sunflower. We love playing this. We can make it as long as we like. Sometimes it goes about 10 minutes. Here it is. So it has a moody intro. Now the tune. Fingers are in the wrong position. This is why you need to practice. Yeah, I've been playing this piece for ages, but you forget little bits and pieces. Well, I'll just look it up and see what I'm doing wrong here. Da 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 da. B natural. It's funny how a little thing can put you right off. See, oh, that's it. See, my hand comes up into that position there. Then I'm right. So just goes to show you got to practice. Intermediate, eh? Okay, that's Little Sunflower. Now, I've got a student I'm teaching in. She's in Atlanta, USA. I've been teaching her for 3 years. We've been doing a Zoom lesson, half-hour Zoom lesson. Now, if you really want to improve, there's nothing like a one-on-one lesson. I'm semi-retired now, so I've only got so much space. I've got other things I enjoy doing too. So if you are interested in having a Zoom lesson with me, a half-hour Zoom lesson with me, then we can do exactly what you want to learn. Because the first thing I say is, what would you like to learn? I don't just push things onto you. I just ask you what you want to learn, and then I help you out with that, and we take it from there. Now, this next song is The Doors, Light My Fire. It has a tricky little introduction. It's quite classical. Oh, 9 out of 10. One mistake right at the end. Let's try it again. I'd give it 9.5 out of 10. I got a bit clumsy at the end again. That's the hardest part, you know. I'll try it again. 9 3/4. I just slipped a little slip right near the start. You probably don't even notice, yeah? Here we go again. 10 out of 10. You know that I would be untrue. You know that I would be a liar if I were to say to you, girl, we couldn't get much higher. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on fire. The time to hesitate is through. No time to wallow in the mire. Come on, we can only choose, and our love become a funeral pyre. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on fire. Yeah, that was working all right. Now, you hear the little bit of Day Tripper, the Beatles' Day Tripper thrown in there. I can't help myself. I love doing that stuff. So that's Light My Fire. It actually changes key. So at the end of the solo, it goes. That's tricky. No. That's it. The time to hesitate is through. No. Time to hesitate. So we're in A minor. Time to hesitate is through. Oh, what is it? Terrible key. Come on, baby, light my. What am I doing? Come on, baby, light my. Terrible. I've lost the key. This is what practice is all about. I'm very brave to do it in front of everybody. Normally I do it on my own. So we've got this solo. The time to hesitate is through. No time to wallow in the mire. But come on, we can only choose, and our love become a funeral pyre. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on fire. A little bit tricky at the end there. Yeah. So we were in A minor, but after the key change, we're in B flat minor. And then it goes to D flat major. Whew! We better do it again. Time I hesitate, it's true. No No time to wallow in the mire. No, I've got to do the first verse. What's the first verse? I always do that. I jump into the second verse. I need the lyrics, and I haven't got them here. Did I write it up here somewhere? What's the first line of Light My Fire? It's not the yeah. I'm going to have to look it up. Yeah, I'll be back in a tick. Here we go. I've got all my songs here. You know that it would be untrue. That's it. Okay. You know that I would be untrue. You know that I would be a liar if I were to say to you, and go away, cut and get much higher. You come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on fire. Time to hesitate is through, yeah. Well, I have to work on that. Next song. I want to learn Professor Longhair, heavy left-hand bass in octaves. I love watching you practice. It does help me. Does it really? It just goes to show that everybody has to practice. You know, you just got to. I got to watch out that I don't go over too far. I've got a student in a couple of minutes, at 10:30. So I better. I'll just play this next piece, Liberator Brother. This is a really tough piece for some reason. Wow. I know. Thanks, Susie. I've got a student who in Atlanta, Georgia, who has her lesson at 6:30 at night and at 6:30 at night in 9 minutes for her. And I got to set up the Zoom. That was good. Liberator Brother was good. I'm doing this video for a couple of reasons. Number one, to tell you about the classroom. If you are a beginner student, check out my classroom before it's too late. I'm not going to be here forever. I've been teaching since 1979, so I should know what I'm talking about. You won't be seen, you won't be heard. So register. Go on to the website and go to the classroom page and send me an email. Say, Darryl, put me down. Because I'm not going to be giving people the email. I'm not going to be sending people the link all the time. Only the first 2 weeks. So it's only for people who donate. So you don't have to donate for the first two, but after that, you won't get the email. So send me, register for it. It's really a lot of work goes into this. I teach at $120 an hour. If people want to come here for an hour, it costs them $120. So you're sitting there watching things on YouTube for nothing, really. So it's a damn good deal. But I'm not doing it for nothing. I'm trying to sort it out so I get something back for all the hard work I've done. So that's fair enough. Okay, here we go. Thank you, Manuel. Okay, here we go with Layla. pretty good. That's Layla. Now it has another section that goes... Alright, I'm going to have to go, folks. I've got to go and teach Karen. She'd be waiting for me there. So I hope you enjoyed that. And don't forget, go to the classroom. Check it out. Go to the classroom page and see what it's all about. And you'll be able to watch last week's. See ya. Bye-bye.